peeps? It's your girl Dosh, come back to Funeral Takes. Looks like we have a new trailer for the movie titled No Escape. Now, when I look at this, I have to remind myself because this should be actually titled Escape Room 2. Now, the first one came out, I want to say in 2019. I went and saw that. I really enjoyed that one. Of course, was it 6 individuals who have to basically find little clues to get out of the rooms, basically in order the way to survive. And that one, it was a good cast. We had Jay Ellis, Deborah Ann Wall, Tyler Labine, Logan Miller, and Taylor Russell. And this is the way how everything unfolded. With that one, 2 people actually did survive. I'm sorry. If you haven't seen it by now, I can't help you. And I like the way it was set up for the ending because I already knew with that said that we would be getting another one. Now, I talked about this last year. I'm going to say last, summer, spring, around that time where this was in the works. I know Holland, Roden is supposed to be in this. I loved her from Teen Wolf. I know Taylor Russell's supposed to come back, and I think Logan Miller's supposed to come back as well. So I'm curious to see who else is in this one. So with that said, let's go ahead and jump into it. I'll say the rest of my thoughts at the end, you guys.
What up, kids? It's Cole. This is ERL. I've traveled all over the world looking for the wildest experiences to entertain you guys. You watched, commented, and told me what to do next. I challenge all of you to find something that scares me. I dare you. Come on.
We are taking you to an escape room experience in Moscow. I have a buddy named Alexei. He wants to take us everywhere. I'm talking the best clubs, the best restaurants. This guy's so rich that everything he does is the best.
I've been to escape rooms, man.
We're not one like this. The custom make it just for you. You have to be invited.
Look, I get that there are 2 sides of you. There's this public court, and then there's this private court. I just don't really know the real you.
Remember, as real as everything might seem, you're safe.
Sketchy at all.
They will begin streaming it directly into your device from the cameras.
Let's do it.
This is crazy. Hello? What's going on? Stop the gate! Aaron, hold on! Can't get around! What happened here?
What the hell is this?
Listen to that guy, he was just talking.
I don't know him all that well.
What? We are in Russia with some guy that you barely know? Are you crazy? We don't have our phones, our wallets, our passports, anything. We need to leave now.
Why are they doing this?
Torturing us. People are paying to watch.
They change it every single time. It's intense, but it's a game.
I couldn't say nothing earlier because he is always watching.
Hello, Cole.
How do you know my name?
Celebrity. You Americans. You think you're so safe?
What if this is still part of it?
No, we lost. Look at the timer.
You have inside have orders.
Please let her go.
Mine is just a little more selective than yours.
Wait!
Oh, yo, delete that last part.
No, dude, this is live.
Alright, you guys. Now, this trailer I did enjoy. This looks really good and set up. Now, I will say this. I did state that Taylor Russell and Logan Miller are supposed to be in this one. Looks like they kept them out because that was one of the things that I did note, that they were to come back on board. The ending on the way it was done was the last one, was with them supposed to be taking a flight or whatever, and kind of being a little afraid to do it, as Logan Miller's character was. So I'm curious to see if it's going to be one of those ones where they get taken out towards the beginning of the actual movie. It's a possibility, or at the end, we don't know. That could be set up where it's just a really quick brief for a possibility of a 3rd installment. You never know. Now, the way this is set up, I noticed another face named Keegan Allen, who used to be on the show. I used to watch Pretty Little Liars. As soon as I saw that face, he has a very distinct face, so I caught that quickly. So it kind of centers around him. going on these, trips, whatever, and all that, doing all these little things, whatever, and all, like an adventure of sorts. And, has a full setup facade, whatever, and all that he puts out to the fans, whatever, and all that. And they, of course, love it, eat it up, whatever. So now he wants to do these little things in regards to doing these escape rooms of sorts. And he brings, along some individuals. I don't know if they're his actual friends or whichever. It looks like it possibly, maybe the brother. One of them's like, oh, I know this guy, whatever. Hence right there, because you see in the trailer how it comes up. He's like, I don't really know him. So you meet some guy, he gives you this little spill. Oh, I can do this, whatever. No, come down here. I got money, whatever, and all that. Y'all might enjoy this fun, whatever, and all that. I had these set up for these little mazes, but in the end, it's set up for them to go about, setting you up in these rooms, whatever, for you to get out, whatever. You're being killed or whatever. And if it does happen, it's being, of course, shown alive. And it looks like, the girlfriend of his, played by Holland, sees that he puts on, his facade to how he does for his viewers, his fans, or whichever and all, but he carries himself a certain way when the cameras are not rolling, so she, of course, goes along. You can see from the drive to wherever they were heading that she feels very uneasy, rightfully so, and it looks like a whole bunch of stuff is about to go down. I feel a little bit of, what's the movie? Cannot think of the name at the moment. I hate when my mind goes blank, whatever. I might put the poster up in here. In regard Hostel, just like the way things are being done in regards to that aspect of, maybe the torture scenes and all that reminds me of Hostel. And it just looks like once the guy puts it out there, like, oh, I don't really know my men. It's like, you get us involved with someone who you really don't know. So this guy could do anything set up. So they don't have no way of communication, whatever. I would have hid a phone on me some way, gave them the easy access. Oh, here, their phone, and had an extra phone just freaking in case. But you never know places, the connections, they could, fall that out. But then the one guy who says that, this one guy, he really is sinister. He does this for enjoyment, torture at anyone. And of course, the one guy talking about you Americans, whatever. And I'm like, man, please. I said, not to say you wouldn't do that to the Americans, you probably do that to everybody. It doesn't matter. Whoever it is, for you to have that moment of thrill of taking someone's life, whatever, all intensive purposes, it doesn't even matter. So I really always get annoyed when they do those little comments like that, but it is what it is, part of the movie. But overall, this looks like it will be fun. I will enjoy this. But I like how he was like, the end, he's like, oh no, turn it off. He's like, oh no, nobody, we're going live. You about to be live too. You about to be just all out there for everybody seeing you, not happy, enjoying your adventures, but freaking out, scared. Oh my God, my girlfriend, my friends are dying. Get me the hell out of here. So again, but I'm here for it. So with that said, comment below. Let me know what you think. And with that said, I'll see you guys in the next reaction. You guys take care.